9 years of age.
Oh my.
There's the level. And that level was called the Californian level.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. That was even before they discovered gold in California,
That's right.
wasn't it?
That's right.
Does that still go back a ways, or is
Oh,
it?
it goes right into the mountain.
Huh.
Yes.
Not sealed off or anything? Not sealed?
No, no.
I never had to, and I'm thankful. This was the Bailey Mansion. And these foundations are the outbuildings, standing in the laundry room.
Storage of wine.
Huh.
And here's the servants' steps down here.
Huh.
And all the ground has been made up, specially prepared for the mansion, built up. And the reason for this was that it gives the Baileys a magnificent southerly view right down through the valley, while being protected by the sights, from the sights and the sounds of the works which are just behind us here.
Huh.
This row was built,
Huh.
but because they overlooked the mansion here, windows was not allowed to be put into the houses to stop them gazing out over the mansion and his personal property.
Huh.
Room here, and you had outbuildings, you had offices, servants' places.
Huh.
Built in 1837.
Not so long ago, the red brick, what is that?
Oh no, that's quite recent. They just stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
There's no plan in there, is there? I mean, stick out like a sore thumb.
It's not something.
It's flat, yeah. And they lived in there up until 1937.
Wow. Boy. This stonework is part of the original building from 1793. This was part of the company store, or shop as they called it.
There was tank left over and I was going to make a...
There was, I think there, wasn't it? There was an archway there.
Yeah?
In there.
There is definitely an arch there.
Passed it in, yeah?
Yeah.
There it is, yeah.
That's right.
The archway.
There's all sorts of places where there's little marks on it.
That's right.
There's a wooden
Huh.
beam across here, like there was originally all the way in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I mean, that's
possible.
original, I should think, the wooden part.
And,
Obviously it's damp in that one more than this one.
and there's tunnels, and you go to the right. Now this. You go in that way, it's very dark there.
Yeah.
But that is leading to the furnace area. So that's actually been inside the company shop.
Yeah. Very interesting. Boy, what a treat.
Or the sweat shop.
Some of it just disappears, doesn't it?
That's right.
The history, yeah.
Yeah. That's a fascinating place.
Oh, it is. The people at the bottom.
Well, that's a big one.
This was owned by Abram Rowlands, who was Croce Bailey's doctor, and he was also doctor to the works. And it's a rather impressive house, this. And down below again you've got a series of tunnels, and we got one documentary case where John Ellis went through the rollers at the works by here, his legs went through, stripped him completely of his skin,
Oh.
brought him here where they amputated on him, but he died within 2 hours.
Oh. Huh.
But it's a fascinating place. There it is, and there's the history of it. You can have that anyway.
Looks pretty much the same.
Yes. And the last batch they would drop in there and they would just solidify. So it couldn't be used again, and that's what happened with these furnaces. Iron was tapped in and run into what were these buildings here, which was called the casting house. And it produced pig iron.
Huh.
I think I got the ingredients of, I think it was to produce 5 tons of iron, they had to use 22.5 tons of coke, 15.5 tons of limestone, which was a flux, and 15 tons of ironstone.
Boy. A lot of material.
Yeah. And that building, that was a charging house. The minerals was brought in along the top on the tram road, and then brought from there, from that arch there, out into this furnace here, and tipped down into the furnace. So that was a charging house.
I get it.
Blew the air into the furnace through 2 eyes. Hey, if I take you up to there now, try to get a better shot of it with it.
Okay.
Nice looking place. Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it?
But my God, the people that do jail and the husband, Mike, they done some work on it.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody would have taken that on to see it before it was done like that.
Used to be 4 houses when the ironworks was here.
That's where the people lived. That's an iron age right there. Yes.
It's a fort dating from 410 AD.
That's a marker there too. Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
The wood was rotted away first, and you had the silt pouring in behind it, which the bark there was preserved and the centre gone, so we've got an old tree preserved in this embankment.
Yeah, like petrified
exactly.
wood. Yeah.
It's petrified. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Out there, and all the iron from Nanty Glo came there, and you see the iron piece on the side. That's part of a swivel crane which took the iron, we got like here, took the iron and loaded it into the barges to be taken away.
Boy. That's great. England still has its canals.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Pennsylvania had one all the way across the state, but it's completely gone now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because this goes all the way to Brecon and to Pontypool.
Oh,
Wonderful.
yeah.
Freeze in the winter and they can skate on it. Doesn't freeze.
No.
There were ironworks there that Cordell wrote about. Oh, yes.
That's Candarit.
This area has the best preserved 19th century ironworks, which we just saw. This is a steel press. Yeah, I can get quite a lot of them.